Welcome back to another installment of Can We Get Anything? Let's see if this hobby box treats us a little better. Collector's box had an auto, not a darn thing at any of the mega boxes. That's fine. It is what it is. They're set filler and the cards are a little nicer, so they work the way they work. Let's try a retail slash hobby box. If you don't know, you'll see them mentioned as both retail and hobby. It's the same thing. They're both the same boxes. Don't let anyone charge you anymore for a hobby box because it's the same thing. Um, if you enjoy what you see here, subscribe to the channel. If you really like a video, think it's cool, give it a like. If you see something you want to say, if you want to make fun of me, if you want to converse about the cards or sets or whatever you want, leave a comment. I like all that stuff. I like to reply to those. Um, Also, we are going to do a 100 subscriber giveaway. I still don't know what we're going to give away, but I promise it'll be something nice. Uh, it'll be something you hopefully would like to get yourself. So get us up to 100 and we'll run that. Uh, little Wheel of Fortune thing, and I'll throw in any subscriber that meets all the criteria. Don't worry, it won't be anything crazy. Okay, so let's take this bad boy, get our handy dandy GPK ripper. Cut in here like so. Put that over there safely away so I don't injure myself. This is my first retail slash hobby opening on YouTube or otherwise. About all my bookworms rips have been on YouTube, so wouldn't have it any other way. A little small damage to the box, but that will mess with the packs. Man, these things can always be a bear to open. Doesn't help when you have a camera stuck right in front of you either. But he's gonna have a nice piece of foam in the bottom, like these bad boys usually have. 24 packs of goodness. Seems like a little better odds for sketches in these things. So we're gonna pray to the GPK gods or devils or whatever you want that there is a sketch or a plate in one of these. I have yet to ever pull a plate, and I've only ever pulled one sketch, so it would be nice to get either. All right, folks, here we go. Uh, I don't know if these are going to be easy to open like the collector's packs or hard to open like the mega box packs. Mega box packs, if you just kind of yank them right in the middle, they come right apart. But if you try to open them by the ends, like we usually do, they don't want to come open. Just like this. Nothing wants to let go. Same with there, so we'll go this way. We know this works. Not a lot of glue or whatever they use to seal these things, holding them together in the middle. All right, we're gonna roll through. I did. There's that boy giving Trey. Shel Silverstein reference. So, there's been a lot of talk about the thickness in the cards. So, they feel about the same. I don't have a digital caliper, so I can't be super scientific about this, but it feels about the same. That was a mega box pull. My collector's cards are too far away to do anything with that. Let's move this over a little bit, give myself some space. Move these over here. Okay. Give me Trey. Splatty Patty. Rip and Riley. Stack Jack. Abracadabra. Booger Green. Any magic? Not so far. Hungry Hank. Regular old Abracadabra. And Bob Boris. I'm still about a dozen cards shy of a set. Was really one less than that, but all of Topps' wisdom, I got a damaged card, so that will have to be replaced as well. Oh, hey, that one opened the good old fashioned way. Very temperamental, these packs are. Semi adult proof. Okay, so there's Berenstain Stan. Magic Merlin. We're going to get the A cards of all the B cards we got in the last pack. Flat and Frank. Shadowy Sean. Winnie Guardium Leviosa. Booger Green. I believe I already actually even have this one in the Booger Green. Vera La France. Book Bernie. Hungry Katniss. Try to get these bad boys done quick for you guys. I know sometimes I can ramble on, and I probably still will, but gotta say shut up, Rob, and do it kind of quick. Sorry, these bookworms videos don't have all the references, video cuts, and all that kind of stuff. I'm trying to just kind of mull through these, get the product out there for people to see, and those edits take quite some time to do, so these will not have them. But promise we will return to form with the goofiness. Stuck Scotty. Lionel Witch in the Wardrobe. Watching Hugh. And remember, these are no guaranteed hits on these hobbies, but I seem to have maybe a little bit better odds and getting something good. So we'll hope. Harry Haley in the Booger Green. Ah, this is my first one of these. These are the authors of misfortune. I have not. Oh, authors of their own misfortune. I misspoke. I have none of these, so it's nice to get some of those. Hopefully, we can put together a whole set of those. Bewitched Wendy, Hoodie Heidi, and Romantic Roman. Whoop. So, are you guys in this just because of the artwork? Do you want to get big, big money hits? What is it? Because the big, big money hits don't seem to be a real thing in this. And honestly, they really haven't been since probably like the school. Mass production and same number of colored parallels leads to a lot less pulls. Peppy Pippy, Decaying Dorian, Crispy Calvin, a Booger Green Wingy Winthorpe, blah 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 blah. Okay, here is a Wonder Lewis, another one of the authors of their misfortune. Paul Payton, Jam Jason, Norm Narnia. It really seems to take up your B cards when you get one of those because you're only getting like 3 of them. Another thing to talk about is we all know, well, maybe not all of us, but those of us that do this quite a bit know that they completely skip vacation. I will say Chrome 4, but different kinds of card stocks, so I understand why they could skip that one, but they completely skip vacation, claiming lack of card stock to be able to put this out, and having contractual obligations with Walmart, they had to put this out first. But when you have a print run that's been calculated to be over, not just, but over twice as much as Food Fight, which is already probably overproduced for the hobby, um, it makes you wonder because why not put out Vacation and Bookworms instead of massively increasing the print run when there's probably not that much demand. And it's kind of felt smells fishy. Good old Winnie the Pooper. One of the fun cards. Don't get me wrong. I really enjoy this set. I like the artwork. I like the characters. But, you know, 3 million plus packs. That's a lot of cards. I don't know if our hobby supports that. We may be able to get really cheap boxes at one point. Page holder. Yep. Twin of the left. Green Revolt. Revealed Vlad. Oh, look at that. Banger. This kind of reminds me of Wacky Wendy. And, but yeah, it is. It is Sunny, who is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Very cool. My second sketch pulled and my first one from this set. Ah, it looked like it had a gloss to it, but it makes sense that it doesn't. And this one is done by Ziggy. Nothing fancy schmancy on the back, but very cool. Very, very cool. I'm happy for that. Add that to my sketch collection. It's very young, very not many, but one more is always welcome. Chisel Chip, Lightspeed Livingston. Focus. Give it to me. Come on. There. Oh, oh, oh. I do want to get a new camera. This is supposed to be for streaming and autofocus, and it does autofocus. It just does it intermittently and crazy like. Stripes, Stephanie. Wow, this box is definitely worth it for me. I know a lot of people have been having duds, and I apologize for all of you who hit those. My mega boxes have been pretty bad duds. Nothing crazy in the collectors. Got the auto. Go back and check out that video. Um, and basically what was promised to me. I did grab a couple reds, which a lot of people are getting one or none of those. So Sam sprayed. Let's see if we get a blue in this one. Gobbled Grover. I'm trying to personally rainbow the Necronomicon card or Book of the Dead, and also both of the Dune characters. So if you come up with any of those, let me know. Swapperoo or whatever you see fit. But I'd like to do those. Rainbows are one of my favorite parts of collecting the GPK. I didn't even know what such a thing was a little over a year ago. If you check out my other videos, I did do one where I finally completed the Freddy Double Rainbow from Revenge of the Horrible. That was a proud moment. Big Brody, Pooh Berry, Crush Caspian, and Pinch Preston. Honestly, after that sketch, I don't expect too much of this box other than my base cards and my greens. Anything else will just be a nice little bonus. Big Bucks Biff, Elephant, Adam Book. There's the poster child, Thing One, and Angry Ahab. Oops, I'm knocking things over. Wormy Willis, Freaky Franz, Nevret. You guys trying to put together parallel sets? I don't think I'm going to be opening enough of this to even try green, much less a black. Uh, man, I feel for the person trying to do blue these days. Can't just buy a collector's box and get 6 blue cards in a box anymore. You're lucky to get one in a whole box. So that set is quite daunting these days. Bookmark, Metamorphosis Matt, Panicking Piper, Robbie, Hooligan Herald. I don't know why I like this card, but I like this card. Maybe it reminds me of simpler times. Green Marine, LeVar Bourbon, Wedge Winday. Apparently she got too intimate with the book. A little too into it, you would say. Yeah, that's the magic way. Seeing a lot of fellow YouTubers on here trying to get these open with no luck and resort to scissors. Use the split the middle technique. It works. Collectors, you don't really need to do that, but on these, the mega boxes, highly recommended. Hitchhiking Harvey. This one, oh, a little bit over here. There we go. Spam Sam. Wimpy Kit. Adam Apple. Do we not get a green card in this pack? Oh, no, there it is. Secretly hiding. Wyatt Whale. A lot of pairs in these green cards. Bookworm Brent. Long John. Jag Julius. I got this one open the old traditional way. Muscle memory. Just started opening it that way. Saul Shank. I think I need one of those still. One or the other. Pierce Percy. Audio Brooklyn. Wormy Walker. That's one of the ones I was talking about, Rainbow. I believe I don't even have all the both the base cards of that. Carmine Colt, Sci-Fi, Dawn Panic, and Edgar. Any of you guys have a favorite? Anything you're trying to rainbow? Or are you just trying to throw together base sets? A lot of talk about base sets, these being down to 20 bucks. I know there's a lot of these, but that's a hard pill to swallow. I build a lot of sets. I'm not trying to get $1 million for these things. When you're paying at the cheap end for a mega box, you're looking at a $30 investment. You're not going to get a set. You're barely going to get over half a set. So far, I've gone through 2 mega boxes, not even one set. So you're talking that's $60 right there. Yeah, you get some other stuff, but not enough to justify a $20 set. Um, I guess we'll see. You know, it's a TBD, but I sure hope for everyone that builds these sake, uh, people don't try to cheap out and grab these for 20 bucks because it's just the time and money invested into it's worth way more than that. I know I personally do this for fun. I'm not trying to make $1 million, but come on, you need to at least recoup some of your costs. And if it takes two at luckiest mega boxes to make one set, that's $60, and offering up 20 is pretty rough. Uh, like I said, I don't like people that flip and try to make $1 million off this stuff. But man, if you're trying to ask somebody to take a 66% loss, that's just kind of rough. Sorry, shut up, Rob. You're doing too much. Yeah, talking. Frostbite Buck, Myopic Maya, Bookseller Shelley, Comic Carl. I'm surprised this hasn't been a little more popular. Not my favorite, but a lot of people like the comic book themed ones. There's George Notwell, other authors. I'm hoping I can drop a full set of that. I don't want to have to buy another uh, hobby box just to complete it. So, Dear Danny, The Jammed Up Johnny, and Mike Precocious. Um, so maybe that'll be something I trade for. Uh, Trying to complete that set off. Maybe I can trade extra like gross adaptations or something or another to make that dream a reality. I do like that we have the Super Jumbo Tom Bunk puzzle. Uh, once I'm kind of finished with everything, hopefully I have enough extras to make one of those puzzles. I'm not really a puzzle guy. I know a lot of people love them and collect only that or just really like to have them, but this one's something special. It's jumbo supersized. I think it's cool. Plus, one of the legends of the game. Come on. There we go. Lord of the Rings, Magic School Bus, Aardvark Aaron, Curious Carter, fun card, fun card. Dan T. I really like this card because it's a Dante reference to Dante's Inferno. Uh, Good one, good one. This one definitely. I guess these might all be bunk art. I didn't even think about that, but it looks very bunkish. Jab Juliet, Ilford Precious, Coloring Brook. Yeah, that's the magic on these. Just shoot right down the middle. Give it a try on your next box. Audio Phil, Grand Chris, Mad Max, Disemboweled Diego, kind of Antigo Montoya that reminds me of. I know it's Zorro. Freaky Frizzle, Awful Arthur, Pudding Porter, and Howard Havoc. Another big popular character. Seeing a lot of people trying to rainbow this one. I do like Conan, but I'm not the hugest fan where I need to rainbow it. Plus, I realize it's going to be an expensive one to do. I only try to do the expensive ones if I'm a big fan. Abner Underpants, Barbarian Brandon, Off the Wall Paul, Funny Sonny, and Sharon Shell. Wow, I don't think I'm gonna get all 8 of these that I'm promised in the box. That's pretty whack. Maybe there'll be a run on them at the end. You never know. Slam and Sammy, Darren Terry, and Leisure Lee. Holden A. Grudge, Unravel Annie, Book Edna, Bob Upton. Ah, the Al Dente. Cool. Like it, like it, like it, like it. Loving it. Knock Knock Nick, Beth Death, and Purple Prior. I got a surprise. I commissioned some art on one of the bookworms shape sketches from one of the artists that is on the forums quite a bit. I think he did a bang up job, and I can't wait to show you guys. I'm going to keep it a little secret until then. I may not be able to contain myself and post something about it, but I'll try to keep it a secret for as long as I can. Few of you already know, but not many. Grim Jim, Hooligan Harold, Curious Carter, No Clue Nancy. She has no clue. And, well, back to back. Booger Green, no clue Nancy. And Stalking Stella. Man, more of these authors' cards, or blue or something. Gruesome Gary and Hot Stuff Hobbs. This guy's auto was very hot stuff on the Deal or No Deal boards today. Went higher than I could have imagined for a autograph that there are 160 copies of, distributed in packs. I love a good auto, and honestly, I don't mind if they bring them up, but it's a much different world than what it was like trying to get those 1 of 25 autos. Good night, June. Savage Simon. Harry Haley. There's Skewered Stewart. Fan of that card. Okay. Joe Trollkin. So making fun of Jared Tolkien. Dashel Droppings. Paige Turner. And Stack Stella. We got 3 here, 4 here. 7 packs to go. Maybe we'll hit it. I got 6 of the authors. No doubles, no whammies. Yeah, I said I wasn't going to talk much. I went a huge diatribe about building sets. Try to speed it up from here. Red-Eyed Robin. Dueling D'Artagnan. Come on, focus, baby. I don't know. We're going to be a little blurry for a second. Researching Ralph. Storybook Sebastian. Poked Pendragon. Craziness George. Daft Drew. Good Naya. One crazy thing, I obviously haven't hit a blue because this is my first retail hobby box, but I still haven't hit a gray yet. It's supposed to be more common than reds, but I have 2 reds and no grays. Reading Rainbow. Well-read Rita. Hungry Henry. I know it's the Hungry Caterpillar, but it makes me think of Hungry Hippos for some reason. As a You Wish. Radical Rapunzel, Wyatt Whale, Bunny Sunny. If you're a long time Garbage Pail Kid fan, even without the foot, you know what that crack means. Gotta add a book puzzle. Angry Ahab, Comic Carl, Pop Upton, Goodnight June in the Book of Green, Sweet Treat Sawyer, Mix Up Mitch, Goosebump Ben, Frisky Frida. We're getting low odds we're gonna finish off this author set and or get a great blue. Lately I've seen them being called light blue, which it is a light blue, but being there's no other blue borders, unless you consider that black, sometimes the ink is faded and comes off like blue, but I've always known them as blacks. Wormy Wilder, Treasure Travis, Ides of Mark, Hungry Hank in the Booger Green. And no more authors than this. Skewered Stewart, I believe now I might be getting doubles, which is weird because I don't think I got any doubles in either of my mega boxes or my collector's box. Caterpillar Eaton, Winnie Guardium Leviosa, Revealed Vlad, and there were three. Okay, Hungry Henry. Is that a green? Okay, yeah. Maybe that's why I'm thinking doubles. Hexing Hermione, Wingy Winthrop, Bugger Green Caterpillar Eaton. Come on, baby. Nope, Necronomicon Ron. Cool card. Not what I needed. Still need two more of the authors, so that means I'm either getting shafted author cards or my blue card. Detective David, Button Betty, Worried Wilbur. Two to go. I could be wrong, but I don't think you're possibly ever going to get a blue and a subset card in the same pack. Mucus Martin, Marcus of Zorro, Mucus and Marcus, Ambush Bart, Savage Simon. Well, we did get a authors. Wrecked Warren. Is that a Velveteen Rabbit reference? I've never been able to figure that one out. I don't know what he has to do with Tonka trucks, but you know. Zitty Kitty and Still Jill. Last pack magic. Is there? I mean, I'd love a blue of one of the characters I'm trying to rainbow, but I also really want to finish my author's set. I'll look here in a minute and see. Did we do it? I hate if I got 8 of these things and got a double. That would suck. Boy, I ruined that one. Oh well, they can't all be perfect. Not all going to be ones you want to stick in the binder with your set. Luckily, there are a lot of them. Retching Romeo, Gandalf the Grave, Ronnie Nose, Hexing Hermione, and Sauron, the Eye of Sauron. So, no blue. Thanks, Tops. I do appreciate the sketch, don't get me wrong, but sketch should take away your other card. It should be an addition, a bonus. Carmine Cole and Disemboweled Diego. Pope Pendragon. Okay, so here are author's cards. We have 2B, 4B, 2A, 5A, 5B, 4A. Nope, I don't have a set. There are 10 cards. I was thinking there was 8. Dang it. 1B and 3A. So, anybody have a 3B and a 1A? Trade you something for them. Let me know. Hope you've enjoyed our time here. I'll give you a look at the good stuff again. In here somewhere. There it is. So, I'm very happy to get this bad boy. It's a sketch, first of all, and it's super clean ink work. Like, I don't know that I've ever seen ink work this clean. It's pretty damn amazing. Um, but I also very much enjoy cereal, like the cereal we ate in the 80s, watching cartoons. So the Cocoa Puffs, very appreciated. All right, guys. It's been fun, and I still got a collectors and several more mega boxes to do. I don't know how many of them will make it up on here. I may kind of spare you some of the mega box humdrum unless there's a hit. I'll try to record everything and just post up what's a little more fun. Uh, Subscribe, throw a like on there, give me a comment. If you really can't stand missing the videos, hit the little bell thing. But mostly just subscribe, come hang out, watch some stuff. I like to put out a lot of fun content and enjoy having you guys here for the ride. So give it a subscribe. Probably next video or soon. If we're in that 100 range, I'm gonna give you a little directions on how to enter the contest, and we'll give something away. Also, have to figure out what it is we're giving away. But like I said, it'll be something cool. So, good night, guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye.